Hey everyone, welcome back to Cars Craze, the ultimate channel for all things automotive. Today, we're diving into two of the most anticipated vehicles from Mercedes-Benz, the all-new 2026 E-Class and the powerful, futuristic G64 AMG. These two represent the cutting edge of design, technology, and performance, and they give us a glimpse into where Mercedes is heading in the next decade. So buckle up, because this one's going to be a ride you won't forget. Let's start with the 2026 Mercedes E-Class. For decades, the E-Class has been the backbone of Mercedes' lineup, the perfect balance between luxury, performance, and everyday usability. But the 2026 model takes everything we thought we knew about the E-Class and brings it into an entirely new era. From the outside, the first thing you'll notice is the design language. Mercedes has evolved its sensual purity philosophy into something even sleeker. The lines are smoother, the front grille is more integrated into the body, and the LED headlights are now slimmer and sharper than ever before. The new lighting signature is unmistakably Mercedes, but futuristic enough to make it stand out on any street. The aerodynamic design isn't just for looks, it improves efficiency and stability at high speeds, especially with the new air channeling elements on the sides and rear diffuser. Under the hood, Mercedes offers a range of powertrains, from the efficient hybrid options to the fully electric EQE variant. But the star of the show is the new plug-in hybrid E-Class 500e, which combines a turbocharged inline-six engine with a powerful electric motor, delivering over 500 horsepower. It's quick, silent when you want it to be, and thrilling when you hit the throttle. With an electric-only range of around 60 miles, it's also incredibly practical for city driving. Inside, the E-Class takes digital luxury to a new level. The interior is dominated by the new MBUX Hyperscreen 2.0, a full-width display that merges the driver, central, and passenger screens into one sweeping digital surface. It's intuitive, responsive, and packed with features, from real-time navigation with augmented reality to 3D voice interaction that understands natural language commands better than ever before. Mercedes has even introduced a new AI-driven personal assistant that learns your habits, adjusting the climate, lighting, and even massage settings based on your daily routines. The materials inside feel as premium as they look, with sustainable leather alternatives, open-core wood trims, and ambient lighting that reacts to driving modes and music. There's even a fragrance system that changes scents depending on your mood or time of day. It's like a spa that happens to move at 150 miles per hour. But let's talk about what really matters to enthusiasts: the drive. The 2026 E-Class features the latest generation of airmatic suspension with adaptive dampers, making every ride buttery smooth yet incredibly sharp in corners. The steering has been recalibrated for precision, and optional rear-wheel steering gives it the agility of a much smaller car. Whether you're cruising on the highway or carving through mountain roads, the E-Class feels composed, confident, and almost telepathic in its responses. Now let's shift gears, literally and figuratively, to the beast everyone's been waiting for, the 2026 Mercedes-AMG G64. The G-Class has always been an icon, a status symbol, an off-road legend, and a luxury powerhouse. But the G64? That's a whole new chapter. The G64 marks the first time Mercedes has brought full electrification to the AMG G lineup. Yes, this is an electric G-Wagon, but not just any EV. It's powered by AMG's new quad-motor setup, delivering an unbelievable 1,000 horsepower combined. Each wheel has its own electric motor, which means torque vectoring is instantaneous and incredibly precise. It can climb a 45-degree slope, power through sand dunes, or silently cruise through the city without breaking a sweat. The design of the G64 stays true to the classic G-Wagon silhouette, boxy, bold, and instantly recognizable. But look closer and you'll notice subtle aerodynamic tweaks, a redesigned grille with integrated lighting, and new 23-inch aero wheels that balance performance and efficiency. The signature door thud, still there. The personality, amplified. Inside, the G64 is the ultimate blend of ruggedness and sophistication. The cockpit features AMG-specific displays, performance data overlays, and even a customizable sound experience. Since it's an electric vehicle, Mercedes gives you control over the sound profile, from a futuristic hum to a classic AMG growl, digitally generated but emotionally satisfying. The interior combines carbon fiber, Nappa leather, and recycled aluminum accents, making it both luxurious and sustainable. The Hyperscreen system is also here, optimized for off-road use with live terrain scanning and an augmented reality camera that shows what's beneath the car. It's high-tech meets high adventure. Performance-wise, the G64 is nothing short of jaw-dropping. It rockets from 0 to 60 in under 3.5 seconds, which is absurd for a vehicle that weighs as much as a small apartment. And with a range of around 300 miles, it's practical enough for long trips. The 800-volt battery system allows for ultra-fast charging, giving you 80% charge in just over 20 minutes. Safety, as always with Mercedes, is top tier. Both the E-Class and G64 come loaded with the latest driver assistance systems, including next-generation adaptive cruise control, autonomous lane changes, and predictive collision avoidance that can detect hazards before they even happen. Mercedes is clearly positioning these cars not just as luxury vehicles, but as intelligent companions. What really stands out, though, is how these two cars represent the dual personality of Mercedes-Benz. The E-Class is the refined, everyday genius, elegant, efficient, and deeply connected. The G64, on the other hand, is raw power wrapped in luxury, the ultimate statement of performance and presence. Together, they show that Mercedes can innovate without losing its soul. As we look ahead, the 2026 lineup proves that the brand's vision for the future is all about balance, between heritage and innovation, comfort and performance, luxury and sustainability. Whether you're cruising in the new E-Class or conquering the wild in the G64, one thing is clear: the future of Mercedes is electrifying, intelligent, and more exciting than ever. That's all for today's episode on Cars Craze. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Mercedes E-Class and G64, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming reviews and test drives. Let me know in the comments which one you'd choose, the elegant E-Class or the wild G64. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay crazy about cars.